Hi, I'm Steve Maybe, and I'm the Head of Network Operations for Keolis Amy Metrolink. My role is the leadership of the Network Management Centre team. There are a number of roles in the NMC. We have the 6 Production Network Managers, or P&Ms. They are responsible for the line management of controllers and network incident officers. They are also responsible for the safe delivery of services on the Metrolink network. This can range from tram services, engineering possessions, compliance with policy and procedures, and the management of disruptive incidents. Then there are 5 Customer Network Managers, or CNMs. The CNMs are responsible for the line management of our contact centre, the reporting of performance against our contractual obligations, customer communications, and the provision of alternative transport in disruptive incidents. We have 24 operational controllers who are responsible for set areas and control the system through 4 separate workstations. The newest role in the NMC is the Network Incident Officers, and we have 6. Their role is reacting to incidents on the network. This can include CCTV downloads, doing junction equipment checks, and reporting items onto Agility. Then finally, we have the 11 Customer Experience Advisors. They are responsible for answering queries and complaints from customers via telephone or email. They operate between 7 AM and 8 PM daily. We created the Disruption Management Plan at the start of the CAM contract. This was in response to feedback from the client that said that we handled disruptions inconsistently. The book contains a number of scenarios. The scenarios give information to drivers on what service pattern is in place, what TMS codes are required, and what IBIS codes are required. If you haven't got a copy of the latest Disruption Management Plan, which is currently version 3, please speak to your supervisor or line manager. This is a trending topic at the moment, and obviously we see quite a lot of incidents happening on the network. The NMC will always ensure that your safety comes first. When you make a report to the NMC of antisocial behaviour, we can make various different actions. We can make public address announcements on the platforms, we can view CCTV to ensure that you're safe, and we can report to the police. But be aware that the NMC have the same powers as yourself when reporting to the police. We will report through to 101 or 999, but it does take time. Often controllers are dealing with many issues on the network, and that speed is a key priority for us to communicate to the right trams so that we can ensure the safety of everybody on the network. You may find that controllers give you short, sharp answers or one-word answers, or simply end the conversation with control out. This is so that they can move very quickly onto the next call and speak to the next tram that they need to speak to. Obviously, during COVID and the national lockdown, I had to make a decision to lock down the NMC. This involved any visits not being able to be taken in the NMC, and this was for the protection of all the staff within the NMC and the wider network. Since we've reduced the restrictions, we're now in the position to offer people the chance to come into the NMC. If you would like to come into the NMC to see what we do, speak to your DTM, and I'll be happy to meet with you and go through some of the questions you may have about how we operate in the NMC. I generally work between both depots, and you'll normally see me around. If you do see me around and you have a question about the NMC or my role or anything at all to do with the network that you don't understand, please feel free to approach me. I'm quite happy to take that question away and give you an answer, or give you an answer if I know it straight away.